TisaTells. How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Kylie Jenner, you are being dragged left and right about the Astro World, or should I say Stormi World debacle. But listen, y'all, I have an interesting take on this. You know I do. And we have to talk about this. If you don't know, Kylie Jenner is being dragged for reusing Stormi World's birthday party. If you don't, it was supposed to be like a send-off or a playoff of Astro World. So many people are mad because they said that it's being insensitive. Kylie is being like, oh my God, what are you talking about? I just want to recycle. I want to recycle the birthday ornaments. Y'all, I think this is also Kylie trying to keep Travis on a short leash. If you don't know what I'm talking about, y'all, let's get into this, because like with everything, listen, this is all I want to say. 2002, we are truly in the age of Aquarius. 2022 was the day of reckoning for the Kardashians and anybody associated with them. And 2023 isn't going any better. Now, I'm going to read you the reports and give my opinion, but let me just say this, and let me just say this proudly. I think Kylie is doing this as an FU to Travis to let him know, like, don't get too far ahead of yourself. But also, when we think of Astro World, yeah, Kylie gets a little attention for that, but Travis gets most of the attention. I also think this is Kylie clout chasing. Again, I did a video before, and some of y'all think I'm crazy, but I do honestly believe that Kylie is shocked and a little bit dismayed and definitely saddened to realize you need Travis Scott for relevance. Now, again, Kylie is rich. Kylie is good looking. I mean, depending on what's snapped, I'm joking. Kylie is beautiful. Kylie is rich, right? Kylie got 2 little kids. Kylie also was popping back in 2016 when it was on some Rack City, 50-50, right? She had Tyga. He helped her. Tyga even said on the Breakfast Club, cosplay a light-skinned Black woman from Southern California, Los Angeles to be specifically. She blew up off that aesthetic. She was that girl on Instagram. That's perfect. But now she sold Kylie Cosmetics. She took a little time off to have kids. There's nothing wrong with that. However, Kylie is trying to come back as that girl that's dominating everything. And she's no longer that it girl. Again, it's gone to other girls. Fine. However, you have to remember you're dealing with the Kardashians. The Kardashians have an insane need to be the top, the best, that person. They don't want to just be one of the top. They want to dominate. Travis Scott, though, right? He did what he needed to do. I have my own thoughts about Astro World. Go watch those videos. But what I'm trying to say is his star, even though it might not be right to some people, it looked like it was falling and then it started shooting up. Not without the help of, my things. Yeah. My hairpin. Not without the help of Kylie Jenner, right? She helped rehab his image. Everybody thought a ring was coming. They thought when he took him away for Mother's Day that was going to be a proposal. As a matter of fact, just to get a side note, Dumas was, and then that's Kardashian Bible, kept saying, we think an engagement's coming. Ooh, they're pretty much married. Something happened that made it fall apart, where the whole family thought an engagement was either coming or a marriage was coming, and maybe they were already engaged. It really came to Travis blowing up when he found out that the reason that Meg and Tory, his enemy, got into an argument is because Meg walked in and found Kylie and Travis. Oh no. Anyway, y'all, let's get into this. So I say all this to say in a roundabout way. Sorry, let me just finish my point. I say all this to say in a very, 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 very roundabout way. Y'all, Kylie is trying to get Travis's attention by any way. She's also literally taking a page out of Kim's book. But then again, Kylie, we saw the way that worked for Kim and trying to court some type of controversy. Again, remember Fashion Week with her, the mother of 2 Black children, had a noose necklace that in 2021, they blown up being like, yo, this is racist, this is this. And she did it because she wanted that clout. She showed up in literally with Oswald, whatever his name from the Chronicles of Narnia, Simba on her shoulder. That was a cute, Scarpelli did a cute dress. But you see what I'm saying? She's been trying to court controversy to make people pay attention to her, but also to make Travis pay attention to her. Because if you guys don't know, it seems like she was never the one for Travis, but Travis loved the clout. Travis loved being attached to a Kardashian. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all feel what I'm saying? I think that's actually what's going on right now with this Astro World. The fact that people are sickened, that Kylie will make a mockery out of a tragedy where people lost their lives. Kylie was there at Astro World. Kylie gave some lukewarm response. Oh my God, my heart goes out. Kendall was there too. While people were being trampled, they were being escorted out, and then they all partied it up at the after party. All of them. Drake, Travis, Kendall, Kylie. The fact that you guys are now surprised that she would make a mockery out of what happened with Astro World when it was always a joke to her, when she never felt responsible. Seriously, let's think about it. You're throwing Stormi a birthday party with recycled stuff. Everybody's like, oh my God, like just because she's rich doesn't mean, let me tell y'all something. The Kardashians do nothing but clout chase. And I say that with no shade. Sometimes clout chasing can build an empire. This is no shade to you trying to exploit what you have to get what you want. My issue is the fact is they could have kept this party private. This could have been the NDAs, the phones, when they want to fly down, right? How many times did Kylie leave Travis, tell Kylie he wasn't messing with her, and she kept that under wraps? She knows how to keep it a secret when Travis is cheating on her. She knows how to keep it secret when Travis don't mess with her. But all of a sudden with the birthday party at Astro World, what do you guys want me to do? I can't keep this secret. She has enough money. She is almost a billionaire. Even if she's not, she is 100 millionaire. She did it on purpose. Why? Because she, at the end of the day, she doesn't care. The same way she wore that noose necklace and was sitting there posing, because she doesn't care. And the fact that when you see people saying they don't care and you assign caring values to them, and then you're in that juxtaposition when you're like, wait, why would you do that? None of it makes sense until you say, wait, what if they didn't care? If they didn't care, would all their actions make sense? Yeah, actually would. Hello? You know what they say about, you know what they say, why would somebody not care that much? You know what they say in Sherlock Holmes, right? The books, once you exclude all other variables that don't make sense, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the answer. Kylie just doesn't care. But let's see how her trying to take a shot at Travis, humble Travis, right? But also this weirdo need to just get on the front page. Here's another thing I will say, right? A lot of people lately have been like, for a lot of things, because like the world's been on fire, right? That's why you come here for escapism. Have been like, oh my God, don't give them attention. Just don't do this. Just don't do that, right? Or a lot of people are like, oh my God, if you give them attention, let me tell y'all something. The era of all publicity is good publicity is really, really dying. I know that was hot when Kanye met the Kardashians, gave them the playbook, then Kris Jenner flipped it, smacked it, rubbed it down, and like all these things came out, good things came out of it. Fine. But I truly do believe that the era of all publicity is good publicity, I think that era is over. I think that was in the beginning of social media. I think it was in the middle. Now that you see that Instagram is turning slowly into like another Facebook, Twitter is turning into another Facebook. Yeah, it'll always be around, but it's not that girl, right? Now that you see that whole era is kind of going down. We are moving from a recession to maybe even a depression. We know the UK might be in a depression. We're moving into a recession. There are food shortages, fuel shortages. A dozen of organic eggs is a dozen organic eggs are like what? $11. A head of lettuce is $7. It costs more to live. Again, now people are really starting to look at things and really, I don't want to say cast judgment, but we're moving out of the era of all publicity is good publicity, because there are now real world consequences. People are mad, people are upset, and they're offended. You're offending people, and they should be offended. So you look at Kylie, who's using the same playbook, just like she's using the same plastic surgeon, just like she's using the same makeup techniques that worked in 2016 Kanye saw it. I'm bringing up Kanye, Tristan, Chloe, all of them. Kanye saw it when he got canceled for that Adidas mess. That t-shirt maybe 6 years ago when people didn't really have any problems and it was still cool and we were the land of milk and honey, you might have gotten that one off. But now, after the pandemic, it changed things. It changed people, the way we look at things, the way we view things, what we value, and what we're willing to accept. And the thing is, I don't think any of the Kardashians realize that that whole era of all publicity is good publicity, right? It doesn't hold true anymore. Kim learned that with Balenciaga. Kim learned that when she said, why doesn't everybody just get up and work? A couple years ago, nobody would have cared. Now we all care. It just hits different. Anyway, let's get into this, right? So Kylie and this Astroworld thing, she's talking about she's talking about what's the big deal. I recycled. She's blasted by fans. She says it's tasteless, but she doesn't care because it's getting her more views. She then did another Kardashian playbook when they do something so tasteless, so like rude, so disgusting, and they hide behind being loving mothers. Let me tell y'all something. I do believe Kylie's a loving mother. Kim's a loving mother, right? She has her flaws, but I believe she loves her kids. Chloe's a loving mother. That's fantastic. But baby, even serial killers' mothers love them. Who cares? Who cares? Being a loving mother and loving your children as a outsources of your ego or your or whatever, they're your children. Loving your children does not mean you love other people's children. It doesn't mean you love the world. It doesn't mean you're a good person. It just means that you are a good person to your offspring. Anyway, let's get into this. I know I've been saying it for last. In her attempt to hide and be a good mother, she called Stormi the most special girl on her 5th birthday. Life gave me the gift of you. All right? She said, I gave you the gift of life and life gave me the gift of you, the most special girl. This little face, I'll miss it as it keeps changing. Shut up, y'all. I know what y'all thinking, right? I know what y'all thinking. She's not taking Stormi for plastic surgeon consultations, right? Anyway, right? As your face changes. I'm just saying it hits different when it's a Kardashian. What you mean her face changing? Anyway, she said, 5 years of loving you and forever more to go. I'll always be there for you, Storm girl. Listen, this is a beautiful sentiment. But again, can we stop the air? Just because someone is a loving mother does not mean they give a damn about anything else going on in the world except for what affects them and their offspring. And the fact that Kylie did this for no reason, you didn't do it for cost. You only did it to, in my opinion, stick it to Travis. Again, she's been doing a lot of shady things because, again, I think she thought that Travis would come back to his senses. Travis isn't coming back, and she's starting to get more and more angry. And we all know from the rumors on that, Kylie is a mean girl, and she's horribly vindictive. But also to the fact of, y'all, when are we going to realize Kylie doesn't care? At least this is all my opinion. It doesn't seem like she looks like she cared when Astroworld happened. It doesn't look like she cared after. Her response was medium, lukewarm, medium at best. I hope this actually wakes up to what's going on, and I hope people stop letting people hide behind being a loving parent while they do horrible things for clicks and views. Kylie wanted this smoke. She wanted this attention with the noose necklace, with the asteroid. So baby, let's give her that smoke. You wanted that smoke, in the words of Candace Dillard Bassett. So there you go. Y'all, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will talk to you later.